United TV following a 1-0 away win at Nuneaton Borough. Jody, the 2 games that you wanted us to win, we have won, and 6 points from those games. Just how happy are you with that result?
Yeah, really pleased with the 3 points. As we said in the lead up to the FC game and the Nuneaton game, we had to take 6 points. If we were going to give ourselves a chance of staying in this league next year, then we had to win the last 2 games. They've not been pretty games.
No.
in all honesty, I don't think it was a great spectacle today. The conditions don't help. It's very windy. The rain's swirling around. The pitch isn't in great condition. It's quite bobbly and wet. So, not making excuses, because I don't think we passed the ball well today. I don't think we showed enough composure at times on the ball. I don't think we were brave enough at times either. We went hiding. The players went hiding, taking easy options of going long. When I think it was a day really, and it's a time really now to stand up and like I said, be brave, be the one that gets on the ball, be the one that makes things happen for us. But also on the flip side, it's probably where we are in the table and at the stage of the season we're entering into now, probably the performances go out the window. It's just all about getting those 3 points, and however we do it, we do it at the end of the day. It's getting the 3 points is the most important thing, and we've done that over the last 2 games. And credit to the boys. There's a lot of pressure riding on the last 2 games, and they stood up to that. They've got the goal. I think they've defended really well in the last 10-15 minutes. They've seen the game out, which at times this season we've been guilty of not managing games out. So really pleased with that aspect of it as well. We did the same again against FC last week, but if we are to get the points and the wins we need to play better than we did today, because we'll come up against, no disrespect to Nuneaton, obviously, and they're shedding a lot of players at this moment in time and preparing for next season. So we'll come up against stronger tests, and so I think we'll need to play better. I think there's certain things that we need to work on. We've bedded 2 new players in today. Obviously, Sonny's coming at centre back from Oldham, and Javid, who's only 17 at left back, who I need to see his passport, to be fair, because I don't believe he's 17. Really assured performance. Really good at defending 1v1. 2 brilliant feet. He's actually right-footed, although you wouldn't tell.
No, you wouldn't. No.
But yeah, so going forward, he's looked tidy, and obviously defensively today. George, obviously in net as well, has come in and kept 2 clean sheets for us now, which I'm really pleased for him. I'll give him a lot of confidence now. And then we've just got to roll on for Kidderminster next week.
So, first back-to-back victories in the league this season, Jody. Is that a reflection of the squad that you've got now? Are you happy with where the current squad is at? And I know you could probably still build on it.
Yeah, I think so. Listen,
is it the happiest you've been all season with the squad?
I'm happy with the numbers. If you've seen the bench today, I think that's the strongest bench we've had all season. We've added a couple of players, and we've got players back from injury. So what we've not had at times is options from the bench to change games or to kind of see games out, etc. It's been difficult for us. No disrespect to the lads that have been on there. We've had some kind of young, inexperienced players on the bench, mainly due to obviously budget restraints, but obviously injuries also, as well as when we've got probably a core of 15-16 players that have all played in and around this league, or have been good players in the league below. So when we have injuries and suspensions, and you've got to bring in young lads who are making the way in the game, it's difficult. So it was nice to have a good options. Shez coming off the bench today, Jamie Reid, Chaddy coming off. I mean, really good options, and helped us over the line today to get the 3 points. So yeah, I am happy, but I am looking to bring in 1 or 2 more as well.
Yeah.
I think it's proven over. I think that's the 32 goals I think we've scored this season, which is not really enough. We need to be. I don't think we look at. I could bring somebody who could nick us 7-8 goals between now and the end of the season, and I'd love to do that. I think at times I don't think we look threatening enough in that final third, so I think we can improve there. So the 2 clean sheets are great, because we've notoriously given away a lot of goals this season, so pleased with that. But squad-wise, healthy, but always looking to improve it. The table doesn't lie, really. We say it all the time, and at this moment in time, we've not been good enough as a whole on the season. And and that's obviously the lads that have been here all season as well. It's, you know, as a collective, as a management team, as a squad of players, we haven't been good enough, and that's why we're in the bottom three at this moment in time. So if we can improve the playing squad, then obviously we get the opportunity to do that. We'll do it.
Moving on to Kidderminster as well. Maybe should have won the game when we played them away. Losing
Yeah.
a 2-0 lead. Are you confident that we can get the 3 points on Saturday?
I'm hopeful. I'm not. You know, we're at home. We're at home. We're on a decent little run now. So we won our last 2, so it should give us a bit of confidence. And they've been beat today, Kidderminster as well. So still without a manager. Listen, we've proven, like, quite a lot of teams this year. We've been a match for a lot of them. So yeah, I think we can go. I think we can beat Kidderminster next week. But we'll have to play better than we did today. I feel if we're going to take 3 points off them. But I think we've now looking like we've got a squad. We've got options. It was difficult to pick the team today with the strength in depth we've got at this moment in time. So we'll have to go and have a look at Kidderminster this week, to watch their game back from the weekend and maybe the one before, and come up with a plan to try and beat them.
Okay, Jody, thank you very much for speaking to us. Back-to-back wins, you must be thrilled, and I'll see you on Saturday.
Yeah, cheers, mate.